So it seems that the crybaby marks are triggered that fans have been using beach balls during WWE events lately, during SummerSlam, during Raw, and now WWE has gone as far as to ban beach balls from all future events. So I was at SummerSlam. I wasn't at Raw, but I was at SummerSlam, and I saw the whole beach ball fiasco live in the arena. It was Cesaro and Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Some fan brought a beach ball to the match, and people were moving the beach ball around, and eventually Cesaro took the beach ball and ripped it, and ever since then, it was a whole shitstorm. Apparently, there were beach balls at Raw, and all these people are coming out speaking against using beach balls. You got Dave Meltzer and all these crybaby triggered wrestling marks on the internet. They're crying about it too. It's so disrespectful to the people who wrestle, to the performers. You're being so disrespectful. How can you do such a thing? It's such a... Hold on. Okay, so I was there at SummerSlam, and the beach ball was fun. It was fun having everyone, toss the beach ball around the entire arena. I think it was Izzy, the Bayley fan, the Super Bayley fan that was, she threw the beach ball too. I think I saw Izzy. I wasn't in the nosebleeds. I was I was in the highest section you can be without being in the nosebleeds. So I don't know if you're familiar with the seating in wrestling shows or in arenas, but that's pretty much where I was sitting. So I had a pretty decent view of the seats and the crowd and everything. So I was watching it live as it was happening, and it was fun. It was a really fun moment. Everyone was enjoying themselves from that moment, and people were happy. So how come people are being so triggered that people who pay, $60, $100, even more, because if they're sitting in the front, they're the ones throwing the beach ball, so they probably pay like $300, $400, $500 for seats in that area. And people are triggered that they're having fun. Oh my God, you're having fun during a wrestling show because, God forbid, you do anything besides paying attention to their boring-ass fucking product. I'm sorry to say, but WWE is garbage right now. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage. That Cesaro and Sheamus match, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't, if it was good enough, okay, if this was Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels level match, or, even Omega versus Okada, a kind of type of match that's, very exciting and keeps everyone on the edge of their seat, there wouldn't be a need for the fans to throw beach balls around. I'm sorry, but there wouldn't be. I'm not saying the Cesaro and Sheamus tag title match was bad, but it wasn't great either. So people were throwing the beach ball around because they were entertaining themselves in their own way. I was at Raw a few months ago, back in March, and people were doing the same thing. It was Nia Jax versus I forget who. I think it was Bayley. I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't even remember because it was just so bad. But Nia Jax was wrestling somebody, and Nia Jax is just so bad. I'm sorry to say, she's so terrible in the ring. I don't know why WWE hired her. I don't know why she's getting such a big push. But her match was so boring that fans were starting to do the wave and were, acting crazy. That's part of the show, man. The Raw after WrestleMania has all this crazy shit going on. I didn't go to Raw WrestleMania, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, the fans are being, are acting crazy. They're having fun. And, that's okay. People pay to see the show, and as long as they're not, assaulting someone during the show, or hopping the barricade or something, they're not doing anything bad to get thrown out, or to get, to deserve getting thrown out, or, it's just ridiculous that these people are getting so triggered over fans using beach balls. They're trying to get their fucking money's worth, bro. Chill out. They're trying to get their money's worth for a bland-ass, boring product that, if this was 1997, were fans tossing around beach balls when Austin and The Rock were wrestling? Were fans tossing around beach balls during the New Day Usos match? Were fans, I'm saying, that match was okay, the Sheamus tag match. It was okay, but it wasn't good enough to, like, you know, just focus on that one thing. I'm sorry, it just wasn't. You know, I just hate marks. I really hate marks. I hate marks more than anything. They're always trying to ruin the fun. And they're always getting triggered over stupid things that aren't worth being upset about. The whole wrestling community is just a total joke at this point. Why do you think I don't make so many videos on this channel? I made my first video, like, on this channel maybe, like, 2 months ago. A month and a half ago, something like that. And I haven't made a video before then in, like, 5 years. Why do you think that is? Because this community is fucking terrible. This wrestling community is garbage. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. It's a terrible community. It's probably one of the worst communities that I've ever been a part of. I was so much into the internet wrestling community, YouTube wrestling community, that whole thing, back in, like, 2011 when I was, like, 13 years old. And now I'm 19, in college, and I have so much shit to focus on that's not wrestling, and not this stupid-ass fucking community, that I don't make videos anymore, really. And you guys wonder why, because this community is so terrible, honestly. Like, it's one of those communities that, it's one of those online communities that no one can ever be proud to be a part of. It's just so, it's so cringeworthy, it's so cancerous, I hate it. I honestly hate it. I don't like this community at all. And this whole beach ball shit, it's just, no. It's just kind of proving my point. About how, easily triggered, how easily upset, how just dumb this community is. It's ridiculous.